let's see what we are going to be creating in this project today. So I'm going to click on the plus sign here to start a new project. So once a project starts, I'm going to delete the character here and I'm going to start adding a new character. Let's see what character to add in. Okay, I'm going to start adding the flowers here. We have so many different kinds of flowers. Let's add all the different kinds of flowers which are present here. We're going to place them at different places. Side. There you go, our flowers have been placed. Now to begin with, I'm going to be adding a garden here. Okay, there you go, the garden is. I'm going to keep the flowers somewhere a little far. Okay, so now we have a flowers. You remember that we can drag over here to go through all the characters that's been placed. So now to begin with, on the first flower, I'm going to say I'm going to go into the yellow button here. On this, I have something called as start on tap. It says start on tap, so I'm going to pick up the command start on tap. So when we press on this flower, we're going to make the flower grow. Okay, so I'm going to say 5. So now you see that when I click on the flower actually blooms or grows bigger. So let's say 9. Let's take it back to normal. So when I click on the flower is going to grow. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing to all the other flowers. You remember that you can copy the commands. Let's see how to copy the commands. I'm going to do a left click on the beginning of the command and I'm going to simply drop them. Do you see the yellow line around the purple daisy? So I'm going to drop it here. Now let's drop the command on the yellow daisy. Here is the yellow daisy and I'm going to drop it here. Now I'm going to drop it on the tulip, and the last two are the daffodils and the flowers. So I'm now going to be dropping this command on the daffodils. I'm going to drag it and drop it on the daffodils. So you see that the command has been copied under the daffodils. So I'm going to go back and drop it on the character flowers. So you see that the command has been placed on all the characters. Yes, so I'm going to click on the back button. Now when I click on these characters that I have inserted, they're going to grow. Do you see that? It's going to grow. So it's a magical garden wherein when you click on the flower grows. So that's it for this video. So let's save our project. I'm going to click on the yellow button on the right top corner and I'm going to add the project name as grow, and then click on the tick mark to save it. So when I go back here, I would be able to see my project grow. If you're not able to see the project grow, do not worry. Sometimes it so happens that the Scratch may not work properly, but then usually on a perfect app it has to work like this. Okay, so that's it for this video. keep learning, keep exploring,